Today we're making a blueberry and chocolate breakfast slice. This recipe makes 6 servings, with each serving containing 33 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein and a total of 202 calories. It takes 5 minutes to prep and only uses 1 bowl and 1 baking tray. So let's get into it. First off, turn the oven onto a heat of 392 Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Now grab a large mixing bowl, and in here we want to mix in 1 cup or 250 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 scoop of chocolate protein, weighing around 43 grams. Now stir in all the dry ingredients until they are mixed together. Now we add in the wet ingredients, starting with a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 50 grams of melted butter or 1/4 cup of coconut oil for extra flavour, your choice, 1 1/4 cups of milk, dairy or non-dairy is fine, and last but not least, 2 large eggs. Once we have all the ingredients in the mixing bowl, we want to mix this together until it is just combined and that there is no pockets of flour remaining. Once we have that consistency, we then want to prep the baking pan. The recipe calls for a 9x13 baking dish, however any can be used. I'm actually using a casserole dish here, which works perfectly. Once you have your baking pan, pour in a teaspoon of oil. Then rub this through with a paper towel to ensure even coverage across the dish. This is an important step, as this helps the batter not stick to the bottom of the dish when cooking. Once done, pour the batter into your baking dish, and make sure this is spread evenly through the dish. Now sprinkle blueberries evenly over the mix and allow them to settle and sink to the bottom. Once settled, put into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Once the timer goes, take the slice out of the oven. The best way to test if it's ready is to poke a toothpick or knife into the centre and see if it comes out cleanly. If it's good to go, allow it to cool for 10 to 20 minutes, then you can slice it into 6 portions. Personally, I don't weigh these out. I just go for even portions and allow the macros to average themselves out over the week. One point to note, even though we oiled up the sides, sometimes it can still be hard to remove a slice. I recommend edging a knife around the side to help loosen it up. Once split into sections, you'll have 6 breakfast slices or snacks which will last for a week and up to 7 days in a sealed container in the fridge. These are best served cold or slightly heated. I recommend these slightly heated with a side of Greek yogurt and fruits. You could also add in a protein shake just to get that extra protein hit. And this now brings us to the end of the meal prep. I've added the recipe and all the instructions below. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Any feedback is good feedback, and let me know how you find the recipe. I'll catch you next time, crew. Enjoy.